can be like, that's a huge legacy right there. Do you talk to your kids, your rental properties? Like, how do you expose them to what you do in real estate? Like, how do you have those conversations? How old are your kids, by the way? I know one is 18. What's
Yeah,
your son? How old is he?
my son is 12. So from day one, day one, even me being a realtor, I talked to they knew, they went to properties and knew how to show properties. Then when I became an investor, they became my demo crew. They became, the people that help clean up, all summer long. Is no summer camp. So my son is at the property, helping the painters, even if he's just passing the buckets. That's what he's doing, because the thing is that when he gets my age, or, when he's in his 20s, I want him to be able to manage a site and know every aspect of what's happening on the site, so that nobody can get over on him. Because he's going to say, look, man, it only takes a couple days to do this, or it only takes whatever to do that. And so that's really what I'm teaching them, early on, and then showing my daughter the logistics of it, the paperwork of it, going to the municipal building, getting the rental licenses, all of those types of things, so that when she walks into it, she's walking in with the knowledge of, at least bottom line, like, I know how to pull a rental license. I'm getting her to get her notary license, because that's kind of like how I started out in real estate. When I first got my license, of course, nobody wanted to use me because I was brand new. So I had my notary license, and I would, be a signing agent. And so with doing that, I'm telling my daughter, look, you could take the same thing. I used to make like $500 to $700 a week. That's amazing for a few hours of work. You know what I mean? So it's just like, just showing the basics and then building that up. That's really what it's been.
So how important for you was it, as you go through your journey to build up, for you to always have them involved? Like, is that something you started from the beginning, or like, was it a conscious decision?
Very beginning, completely conscious decision. And the reason why is because nobody showed me, right? My mom, working parent, single parent. My dad was a contractor, but we weren't really connected. So it was just more of me, like, saying, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And I wanted to show them, because it's just like, I didn't graduate from college. So I'm not necessarily saying that no to college. I think that everybody should have that experience. But if you decide not to go, you got to learn, and you got to know how to do something. So,
Mhm.
having those conversations with them early on was something is important to me. And at
That's
first,
amazing.
kind of, at first it was, kicking and screaming, right? Going to the getting them to go to the to do what they want, what I needed them to do, or to learn. But then now it's just like, oh, well, what are we doing next? Or is this our property? Things like that. Especially my daughter was especially interested in the Airbnb model that we did.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope. And